Hello, my name is Kat and welcome back to the Moxie channel. Today, we're going to talk about where you can pick up social media graphics to post on your business real estate page coming up. Hello again and welcome back to the Moxie channel. We're going to talk a little bit about social media graphics. There's lots of videos on how important they are and how much you should be doing them and all that stuff, so I'm not going to really go into that today. Not in this video, at least. But if you're looking for a place to get those graphics, I just wanted to go over a couple of easy places to find them so that you can go get them and start posting them, because we all know that starting to post is half the challenge. The first place that you can find social media graphics is by using a third-party service. A couple of my favorite third-party services are in the links and comments below. They are things like Pink Door Social, Curated Social Content, Curator. There's a couple of really good ones that just make graphics and you can just go pull them off and then put them on your social media channel. The con to doing this is that a lot of the time you can't customize these graphics, and you're just kind of stuck with what you have, which means that as far as branding goes, you can't really put any branding on there, and what branding you can put on there is very limited. However, post them anyway, because where the magic starts is just posting. Branding comes later, posting comes first. So make sure you're posting, even if that isn't quite on brand, because we can't make mistakes and make them better if we don't even try to make the mistakes in the first place. Oh, and just as a separate note, we also have the Moxie Vault. You can kind of go click on that link up there for the Moxie Vault. For our own resources, we produce content calendars and some sample graphics every month. You can also download the templates to Canva and play them yourself. It gives you some good ideas on where to start and how to become consistent. So the second place we can look for social media graphics are agent groups. If you're not in agent groups on Facebook, then you are missing out on like a huge mastermind of people just like you. Even if they're your direct competitors, like they're in your market, that doesn't matter as much as getting help from them to do the things that you want to do. So asking those people for help is always a good place to start. Or so if you have people in your brokerage or in your office that you think can help you, ask them as well. But these social media groups on social media are literally designed around social media. There are a number of wonderful groups, including ones for new agents, one for seasoned agents, and ones for brokerages. There are lots of groups for women that are specifically in real estate that are just for ladies to come in, which is super important especially when you're a new agent and you're not sure what to do. Make sure you go check out those groups on Facebook or any place that you like groups. Just do a little bit of searching and I am sure that you will find them. I certainly did, and I love them. Number 3 is if you are not big on masterminding and you just do not want to talk to other people, then you can absolutely go and take graphics from other agents, other areas, other brokerages, and make sure you link back. Sharing other people's graphics to your pages, if they're useful for your specific niche, is not a bad thing. It just, again, lowers the idea that it's your own branding. Even borrowing and posting and being consistent, though, is still better than not posting at all. Just as a note, I don't mean go steal people's graphics and then post them and claim them as your own. That's a no-go. What is a go is making sure that you're sharing, or at the very least, ask and see if you can borrow them. Brokerages and different companies also have graphics that kind of everyone can use. Especially, I know that Compass is very good at this. They kind of have like their own seasoned graphics that are labeled and branded with Compass that they let you guys share. Always look to see what's working and then see if you can do it too. All right, so just as a reminder, the biggest thing about posting to social media is that you are consistent. If you think you can do it 2 or 3 times a week, then that's how often you should be doing it, and that's where you should stick. If you can't do it 2 or 3 times a week, at least try once or twice a week, and make sure that you add your own commentary to your graphics. Don't just post a question. Make sure that you're also either answering the question or whatever, what have you. This will kind of bring a human factor to the whole thing, and being human in the eyes of your clients is what's going to get you sales and buyers. Cool. Thanks so much for joining me on this episode of Agent Marketing Moxie on the Moxie channel. I hope this helped you out, and make sure those resources are checked out below and also above. Really appreciate your time today, and we hope to see you again soon. And do it with Moxie.